Let's bring in our first guest, Doug Stark. Doug! Oh, wait. So, did Schuler break my hand buzzer?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so, Doug from MP Blackwater.
Yes, Black MP.
Black MP.
Water.
Now, for the people at home that don't know about this, you tell them about it because I've been drinking it.
It's a mineral and it's a probiotic. It has over 70 minerals that are essential to your overall health. It has a probiotic in it that's going to help to clean out your stomach. It has a high pH balance, which is going to help with hydration and electrolytes. But the main thing I'd like to focus on today is the mineral aspect, and I think that's one of the most important ones.
The minerals. Our farms have been over-farmed. The ground that we're farming in doesn't have the minerals that it used to have back in the day when, hey, eat your veggies because they're good for you. Yeah. Now the veggies have quite a bit less in them, don't they?
Yeah, according to the Rio Earth Summit in '92, they estimate that 85% less minerals than 100 years ago from studies that they did.
And some of the minerals, zero.
Some of them are next to zero. Yeah, it's called modern intensive agricultural practices, and in pursuit of the bigger pesticide-free, more crops. Yeah, that's one of the things that have left the food is the minerals. It's not in the soil anymore, and also the animals that you're eating that would eat the grass and the grains are not getting it either. So it's a widespread problem.
Okay. Now, I've been taking it, and I'll show you guys right here. This is the black water. Normal water, I take an eighth of a teaspoon.
Eighth of a teaspoon, yeah. So
which is inside that little bottle there. I put it in, and it immediately starts mixing in there because it's so fine. Is that right?
That's exactly right. Yes.
Okay. One question that I got from someone: can it be overused?
Well, no, it really can't be overused. We have some people drinking, carrying around gallons, literally a gallon of it and drinking it, and some people drink that a couple times a day.
A couple gallons of this a day?
A couple gallons a day, yeah.
What kind of benefits are they seeing from that?
I got a wonderful testimonial yesterday of someone who's had chronic pain. Her pain's almost gone. She has more energy. Real people have, a real problem with people is inflammation, arthritis, joint pain, and she benefited from that also. And
how do the minerals help out with that, Doug?
Pick one.
What do you mean?
Pick one of these foods.
What do you mean, pick one of these foods?
Food. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a cheese.
So calcium. Calcium is in a cheese. It's also in kale. So if you were to eat cheese, you'd want to have a raw and pasteurized one if you could. But that has calcium, and that's important for, we all know, bone and bone growth and bone strength. But it's also important for muscle and nerve function. So if you don't have that, a lot of people with fibromyalgia and other pain problems, and one of the reasons they're having that is because their muscles and their nerves are not working as they're supposed to work.
Now, these people with the fibromyalgia, all the other stuff, they go to the doctor. Doctor gives them pills.
Yes.
Okay. You're saying no pills. What you're doing, your body has a lack of minerals.
Yeah, and we would never tell anyone to stop taking their pills that a doctor prescribes.
I do.
Yeah. Well, what we're noticing out over time is that people that are using this are backing off their medications naturally, and their doctors are taking them off. But yeah, absolutely, your body's a series of light switches, and they're on or they're off. And when they're off, you feel it. And one of the reasons they're off is because you don't have the minerals in your body that's facilitating all those processes that actually happen and that occur to make you a healthy person.
This has something in it called fulvic acid.
Yes.
We talked a little bit about acid in the intro.
Yeah, we did.
Something completely different. The fulvic acid, where's it from?
Humic and fulvic acids from, it's called a humatic substance that comes out of the ground when plants decay over millions of years. It forms a little pocket of nutrients, but basically minerals. It comes right out of the ground. It's mined, it's taken, it's extracted into the humic and fulvic, which is a little rock, and then we break it into the powder that you see in there. So it actually comes out of the ground.
So where do they find it at? This is like the fountain of youth.
Yeah, well, just like that, I really can't tell you where it's at. You've got to find it on your own.
No.
It comes from the United States.
It does come from the United States?
And a lot of it comes out of Russia and Serbia. It's dredged. It's not as pure, so it's not as effective. And some people actually say it's toxic, This is the purest humic and fulvic they've ever tested. They have an extensive amount of it that they found, and it's one of the reasons why you're seeing more of it now. There was a time when it was actually probably more expensive than gold. That's how rare it was, and people have known about the benefits of this for a long time.
How come it's just coming to the forefront now?
They're now finding more of it.
Yeah,
they're discovering it, and they're starting.
So
to
it's
do
more
studies.
affordable.
Absolutely,
okay.
Yes.
You want to tell me a little bit more about what you got in your basket here, Doug?
Well, this is a really good one. Iron. Iron is actually, we know about iron.
What is that? I can't see it.
It's beef.
Oh,
it's beef, and that comes from obviously a cow, and that's called a heme source of iron. That comes from something that has hemoglobin. There's non-heme, that comes from plants, and another good source of that in here would be nuts. Nuts are also a good source, nuts and seeds, and iron is very important. It's estimated that 20% of women don't have enough iron, 3% of men don't have enough iron, and 50% of pregnant women don't have enough iron. When you don't have enough iron, you're tired, weak, irritable, and so pregnant women often say, "Can I take this?" And of course you should take this. I mean, the food that you're eating has 85% less minerals than it's supposed to have, and of course you need this, your baby needs this, and a lot of people are iron deficient. We could go over. This is a good one right here. Potassium. That's really good for athletes.
What about magnesium? From what I understand, most Americans don't have enough of that.
Magnesium is attributed to the epidemic proportions of heart issues. It's essential for heart health, and it's one of the reasons that they're saying that there's so many heart issues and heart problems that are occurring right now. And another good one right there is actually my almonds. I don't see where they went, but almonds is an excellent source. And so in an ideal world, you'd be getting all these foods. You'd be eating a basket similar to this on a daily basis, and it would have 100% of everything you needed. But you're probably not eating all this. You're not eating a colorful basket of a lot of different
sources. And even if you were, today's food wouldn't have what you needed in it anyway.
At best case scenario, you'd be getting 15% of what you actually needed if you weren't on a low-carb diet or a vegan or didn't like greens. If you were eating everything you were supposed to eat from a balanced diet, you'd still only be getting 15% of the minerals that you needed. And that's why people are feeling that.
When you start this black water, how long until you start feeling something?
Some people feel it immediately. Literally, I was at a NutriShop 2 weeks ago. A woman took a sample, tried it. We had a conversation. She walked around the store. She came back. She goes, "I already feel better." She goes, "I'm buying a bottle. I already feel better." Is that common? I go, "Yeah, a lot of people feel that way." The owner of the NutriShop took him about 3 weeks. For me, it was day 17. Some people feel it immediately. Some people.
You say day 17, like on the day 17, you really felt something.
Do we have time for a 60-second story?
Sure.
The founder, I've known him for a long time, Darren Long, former NFL player. I saw him at the gym. He said, "He'd come to the office. I want to show you something." Went out there. He made me a bottle of the powder, and I tried it. He said, "Try that for 30 days. Give me some literature." I went home. I did it every day for a week. I didn't really notice much. The second week's when my daughter started school, and I started feeling better. I was sleeping less, but woke up. I felt refreshed. Of course, I didn't read the literature. I just threw it on the shelf. And day 17, I woke up. I felt like a rocket. Slept about 4 hours.
What do you mean you woke up and felt like a rocket?
I woke up.
Wait. Hey now.
Yeah. Hey, it's PG. My daughter's watching. Hey, but I just woke up and I slept about 4 hours. It felt like I slept 12. I went to work. I felt great. Had one of the best workouts I've ever had. I was alert and clear, like 10 o'clock at night. And I told my girlfriend, I said, "You know what? I think it's this black water." And she goes, "Maybe you should go read that literature." So I went and I read the literature, and I said, "Oh man, this is how I feel. I got to call this guy tomorrow." And so I counted it back on the calendar to when I knew I started. It's at day 17.
And so religiously every day you drank one bottle every day?
I only drank one a day for the first 3 weeks. Yeah, now I'm up to a couple a day, and so I drink a couple a day now. But I think one a day is enough.
And how long have you been doing it continually?
August 20th.
So a few months.
4 months, yeah.
4 months, and you feel great, don't you?
I feel amazing.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that just absolutely amazed me, you said the owner had gray hair. Now he's taking this, and the gray hair is going away, and he's getting color in his hair.
Yes. Yeah, I hadn't seen him for about a year, And we'd have conversations in the sauna about something he was working on, and we'd both be on the stepper. And I couldn't believe he's the same person. I really could not. He looked amazing. He looks amazing, and you'd never know he was in pain and he was ever hurting, and that he had arthritis and literally couldn't walk at one point.
Wow.
You'd never believe it.
Wow.
His hair's coming back. His color looks great. He's as feisty as ever, and so.
Where do people find this bottle? This miracle bottle?
You can go to www.blackmp.net and use my coupon code when you cash out. You'll get a pretty good discount on that. It's Doug, D-O-U-G, all lowercase. You can go to the website. You can call me. I think my phone number will be up there. And you'll see a commercial going here, too. You'll see the same information. And please call me. I love to go person to person. I don't do it as much as I used to be able to do it, but I love to just sit and talk to people and hand you over a bottle. And I love the testimonials. I get them on a daily basis. People telling me how their life has changed, and if I could change one person's life, it'd be a good day.
I'll tell you, I've been doing it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks now, and I feel pretty good. Sometimes I run pretty hard. Yeah. And this stuff in the morning.
I know I saw the picture.
Sometimes in the morning, if I'm feeling a little more. Did you throw that picture up again? Very funny.
You might need to take 2 a day.
Sometimes in the morning when I've had a rough evening before, drink this and I start feeling pretty good real fast.
Absolutely, that's true. Yes, it will absolutely do that for you.
All right, holidays are coming up. If you guys are going to be doing a little imbibing, I would recommend it. It was pretty amazing for me. Once again, Doug, how do they get a hold of you?
My phone number 559-799-9879 or blackmp.net, coupon code Doug.
All right. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the Buzz. Stick around.
Makes up for nutrients lost to filtering, pasteurization, and processing, and it provides the probiotics and humic and fulvic minerals that can lead to optimized functioning of all the body's cells and systems, increased energy levels, and overall enhanced health and well-being. A scoop of Black MP in 16 ounces of water once or twice a day can help you achieve your health and performance goals. For more information, go to our website, blackmp.net, or call us at 559-799-9879.